recording button. There we go. You are all now live on YouTube. Well, you are getting recorded on YouTube. So good evening, everybody. It's 8 o'clock. We have 5 rounds of quizzing to do tonight, and they go a bit like this. Round 1 will be general knowledge and news of the week. As always, 12 questions of. You will have 8 minutes for each round. Round 2, general knowledge. The trivia round. No news of the week, just trivia. Round 3 is the pictures, 10 pictures. Round 4, the themes round. I've called it, It's a Canny Link. It's a Canny Link. No, it's not one of my chain letter rounds where the last stanza follows the first. This is a link round. We'll explain as we get there. Round 5 will sort as the winners out. That is another general knowledge and news of the week round. So, if we are all available, all got our pens and that, shall we make a start? Let's press on, shall we? Right, here we go. Round number 1, 12 general knowledge questions. As always, I will put, if you miss any of the answers, if you're new and if you're playing along and you haven't been here before and you miss a question, don't panic, don't be shouting. Phil, read that again. I will put all the questions up on the screen after the round during your 8-minute countdown so you can read them yourselves. Okay? Good. Best of luck, everybody. Shall we start? Here we go. Question number 1. Who had the 2016 hit record Can't Stop the Feeling? Who had the 2016 hit record Can't Stop the Feeling? It was played all year. It was in a movie as well. Trolls, I believe. Question number 2. What word represents the letter D in the NATO phonetic alphabet? So what word represents the letter D in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Question 3. On which directional American coast does the city of San Diego sit? So, on which direction American coast does the city of San Diego sit? Question 4. First jump into the news this week. In the news, it was the 35th anniversary of what this week? So what was celebrating its 35th anniversary? Question number 5. Question 5. How many general elections did Margaret Thatcher win? So how many general elections did Mrs. Thatcher win? You don't have to give me the years, just how many. Question 6 is an ABC question. ABC questions require an A, B or C answer, please. Here we go. ABC. A port in the Democratic Republic of Congo shares its name with which fruit? So ABC, a port in the Democratic Republic of Congo shares its name with which fruit? Is it A, satsuma? Is it B, a banana? Or is it C, pineapple? So a port in the Democratic Republic of Congo shares its name with which fruit? A, satsuma, B, banana, C, pineapple. A, B or C, please. Question number 7. Question 7. Humans, that's me and you, usually have how many pairs of salivary glands? They come in pairs, apparently. There you go. So humans usually have how many pairs of salivary glands? Any doctors or nurses watching tonight? You'll know that. In the news this week, question number 8, back to the news of the week. Who got engaged to US actress Nicola Peltz this week? So in the news this week, who got engaged to US actress Nicola Peltz? Question number 9. Question 9. With 21 so far, what is the most common first name of the Pope? So with 21 so far, what is the most common first name of a Pope? Question 10. Question number 10. In 1971, Clint Eastwood made his directorial debut on which movie? So in 1971, Clint Eastwood made his directorial debut making which movie? Question 11. Question number 11. Cards on the Table. Cards on the Table was a mystery novel written by which author? Cards on the Table was a mystery novel written by which author? And we will finish round 1 off like this. In which ocean is the Bismarck Archipelago? In which ocean is the Bismarck Archipelago? There are your first 12 questions. I will see you all again in 8 minutes' time. Best of luck. Right, last 10 seconds, peeps. Last 10. There we go. Time's up. Time's up. Get those pens down. You actually got an extra 30 seconds there because I accidentally restarted the clock. Or a knob. As I do. Right. Here we go. Answers to round number 1. Mark your own scores. As always, there is 12 points available. Who had the 2016 hit record Can't Stop the Feeling? It was Justin Timberlake. What word represents the letter D in the NATO phonetic alphabet is Delta. On which directional American coast does the city of San Diego sit? Well, if you talk about coasts in America, it can't be north because that would be Canada, and it can't be south because that would be South America. So it can only be east or west, and it is in fact the west coast. West. In the news, it was the 35th anniversary of Live Aid. We've been watching it all weekend on the telly. Really good. How many general elections did Margaret Thatcher win? She won 1979, so she was the first female Prime Minister ever. Then she won again in 1983, and then she won in 87, and then Major took over in 90, didn't he? So 3 we are looking for. ABC, a port in the Democratic Republic of Congo, shares its name with B, a banana. The banana port. Humans usually have how many pairs of salivary glands? There are 3. 3 pairs. In the news, who got engaged to US actress Nicola Peltz this week? It was Brooklyn Beckham. He's 21. She's a nice, sexy 25-year-old. Question number 9. With 21 so far, what is the most common first name of the Pope? It's John. John we are looking for. In 1971, Clint Eastwood made his directorial debut on Play Misty for Me. Cards on the Table was a mystery novel written by Agatha Christie. And finally, in which ocean is the Bismarck Archipelago? It's the Pacific Ocean. You may now throw some scores my way, please, if you don't mind. Scores out of 12. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for the couple that have sent me £1 in. That's very nice of you. I do appreciate it. And thanks for all the nice messages about my new job. Just finished my first week. Survived it. Very good. Hello, Mal Petcock. Christopher Clark, we are family, 9 out of 12. Good start. The Welfords, standard 7 out of 12, even those 4 of them. Folk All, 7 out of 12. Paul Davies Duncy's got 8. That's a good start. McCarell got a good 8. Helena, no friends with benefits this week. It's just Helena and Mal. 10. That's a good start. I don't know what the LOL's for. 3 Amigos, 11. And the Chip Shop Bombers, 11. With lots of kisses. No, you're not getting an extra point when you've already got 11. That's just greedy, Ron. Even though it's a lot of kisses. 8 out of 12 for the Fensill Gang. Well, that's a good start. Well done. I don't know. I know we are missing a few tonight. It's a very winnable quiz this tonight. I'm waiting to see if we get any messages from Quarantine or anybody. I don't know whether they are actually in tonight. I don't think Always Last are in. I'm just rambling. Sorry, I do apologise because I'm looking at another screen. I will leave it about 30 seconds before we start the next round. And then we will see if anyone else is playing. 10 teams or 1,000 teams. I'm happy. Don't panic. I don't think Quarantino is with us tonight. If he is and he messages me, I will inform you. Chat doesn't seem to be working, although you've just put something on there, Noel. Right. I think we are up to date with the scores. 2 11s, a 10, a 9 and some 8s. So you're all pretty close. Shall we roll the credits for round number 2? Let's do that. Right, round number 2, the fun trivia. Quiz round, mark your own scores. There are 12 points available. There's a couple of cryptic picture clues up there. There's a Bond, there's a Grand Prix, and there's a strange looking woman. Right, shall we start? Here we go. Round 2, question number 1. Filter is an anagram of which dessert? Filter is an anagram of which dessert? Question number 2. Question 2. Telling the tale of Hop, Skip and Jump, who wrote the Book of Brownies? Telling the tale of Hop, Skip and Jump, who wrote the Book of Brownies? Question number 3. Rugby's Webb Ellis Cup is coated with which metal? So Rugby's Webb Ellis Cup is coated with which metal? Question 4. How many cherubs were in the painting The Sistine Madonna by Raphael? So how many cherubs were in the painting The Sistine Madonna by Raphael? Normal, not the turtle. Question number 5. A non-ferrous metal, by definition, does not contain any what? So a non-ferrous metal, by definition, does not contain any what? Question number 6. Question 6. The court of which sport has a section called centre third? The court of which sport has a section called centre third? Question 7. Who is the only person so far? Who is the only person to have won an Oscar, a Grammy Award and a Nobel Prize? So who is the only person to have won an Oscar, a Grammy and a Nobel Prize? Very popular. Question number 8. Question 8. Who holds the record for the most pole positions in Grand Prix racing? So who holds the record for the most pole positions in Grand Prix racing? Noel Davey is testing because he can't see any posts. Have you hidden them, Noel? Are they underneath somewhere? Question number 9. Question number 9 is an ABC question. Oh, I've got 2 ABCs, didn't realise. ABC. Which James Bond movie did not win an Academy Award? ABC. Which James Bond movie did not win an Academy Award? Is it A, Skyfall? Is it B, Goldfinger? Or was it C, Dr. No? So which James Bond movie did not win an Academy Award? Skyfall, Goldfinger or Dr. No? A, B or C? Question number 10. Question 10. Princess Anne has how many brothers? Princess Anne has how many brothers? Question number 11. I'm going to be lenient with question 11. I'm going to let you be 4 years either way. So in what year did women compete in the Olympics for the very first time? So you can be an Olympics either way. You don't have to tell me where it was, but in what year did women compete in the Olympics for the very first time? And finish this round off. Question number 12. Who plays the character Vera Stanhope in the detective series Vera? Who plays the character Vera Stanhope in the detective series Vera? There you go. There's your 12. I will see you in 8. It's the 10-second countdown. There you go, peeps. Time's up. Pens down, please. Pens down. Here we go with your answers. See how well you did there? Filter is an anagram of which dessert? Trifle, of course. Friends' trifle's always the best because they put mincemeat in it. Telling the tale of Hop, Skip and Jump. Who wrote the Book of Brownies? It's actually called Enid Blyton's Book of Brownies. Enid Blyton, the answer we're looking for. Rugby's Webb Ellis Cup is coated with gold, of course. How many cherubs were in the painting The Sistine Madonna by Raphael? There were 2, and they were at the bottom of the picture. A non-ferrous metal, by definition, does not contain any what? It doesn't contain any iron, ferrous. The court of which sport has a section called centre third? It's a netball court. Who is the only person to have won an Oscar, a Grammy Award and a Nobel Prize? It's the great Bob Dylan. Who holds the record for the most pole positions in Grand Prix racing? It used to be Schumacher until it was overtaken by Lewis Hamilton. ABC. Which James Bond movie did not win an Academy Award? It was C. Dr. No, the first one. Princess Anne has how many brothers? 3. Charles, Andrew and Edward, of course. In what year did women compete in the Olympics for the first time? Well, it was in Paris, 1900. So if you put 1896 or 1904, give yourself the point. And finally, who played the character Vera Stanhope in the detective series Vera? Well, it was that good old Geordie herself, Brenda Blethyn. So, can I have score total, please? Score from round 1, score from round 2, and your total so far, please. It helps us check who's winning. 9 again for We Are Family, a total of 18. I'm beginning to think, Christopher, that the missing link might... I don't know who is the brains in your team. I'm trying to figure it out. You all know a bit of everything, I suppose. The Welford 7 again, so 14. Solid, well done. Folk all 7 and 9, total of 16. Davies Dunce's 10, good score. 18 altogether. 9 for the Fence Gang. Joe, well done. A total of 17 is very well done. 11 and 10, 21 for the 3 Amigos, who are just in the lead. From the Chip Shop Bombers, Ron tells me he got 9 and 11, so it's 20. A couple of scores to come in. I've got some Facebook. Is that... Mick Carell 7, 15 in total, and H and Mal 16. Only 6 in round 2. What's a disaster? Folk all, you can see the other chats again. I think Noel might have been drinking a little bit. It's work tomorrow, you know. I'm glad you can see chats again. Well done, everybody. So, I think we're all in. I think I'm going to do this. We're a bit ahead of time tonight. We're by about 5 minutes. Oh, well done, everybody. Right, Sunday Night Live every Sunday from 8 till 9. Round 3 is the picture round. Mark your own scores. There are 10 points available in the picture round because there are 10 pictures. So, here are your 8 minutes. Best of luck. Right, there you go, guys and girls. Time is up. Time is up on the pictures. Hope you did all right with that. Not too difficult tonight, I don't think. Shall we give you some answers? Let's see how well you did. Number one, in the convict. See, if you pull a couple of statues down, you're going to get 10 years in America. But if you're Donald Trump's friend, you can get away with murder. Roger Stone is number one. The TV series is Derry Girls. Paul Weller has just had a number one album, so he's joined a very select band of people that have had number one albums in so many different decades. Well done. The movie 365 Days was a bit odd, really. It wasn't very good. Artist Hans Holbein. Number 6 named celebrity was Louis Tomlinson. Dominic Raab is number 7. The TV show is called Miraculous, and it's the tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. And the last two are both off the celebrity Gogglebox that we're watching. Very good. Denise Van Houten and Eddie Boxall. So, there are your 10 answers. How clever were you? How many did you get out of 10? Add it to your last round and give me a total, please. Chip Shop Bombers are, I think, current leaders. All 10 in that one. Well done, Christopher. What's that total score then, Christopher, please? That'll be 28, isn't it? Yes, 28 it is. I just looked up and saw you 18. Well done. Dunce's got 8, total of 26. Well done, though. Still right up there. Do we need Eddie's surname? Which one was that one, Barry, please? Eddie. Oh, Boxall. You see, well, yeah, you do. Everyone's got a first and second name. It's normally because I give 2 points, doesn't it? Give yourself half a point. In fact, you can have the point. I've just won on the football, so you can have it. There you go. 5 out of 10, 22 in total. Well done, Joe. 7 for 23 for H and Mal. Yes, Barry, I'm in a good mood. Give yourself the point. Ron Chip Shop Bombers, 8, 9, 11 equals 28. 8, 9 and 11. Oh, you got 8 in the pictures, I'm guessing, because you kind of got 11 out of 10. The Welford, 7 on that round, 7 on round 2, 5 on the pictures, 19 in total. Folk all, 7, 9, 8, total of 24. That's really good. Mick Carell, 5 out of 5 for a total of 20. Really good for my pictures round. Only because Denise is fit. Denise is very fit. And she's getting fitter with age. And I don't mean to sound sexist, but she is. Ron, I didn't get a point for the kisses. It's a fair point. You're still not getting a point for the kisses. You're in the lead. 11, 10 and 8 equals 29 for the 3 Amigos. We've got a 29, a 28. Oh, Amigos took the lead. 29, 28, 28. For the We Are Family. Are we all about in? We're doing really well for time tonight. It's because I've got no scores on Facebook coming in tonight. That's what's not holding us up. I'm going to flick this page over and go to round 4 and do this. Right, Sunday Night Live, round 4, the themed round is What's the Link? I know what the link is, because I wrote the questions. Your job is to answer as many as you can and then try and find a link between all the answers, or questions, or whatever. Mark your own score. There are 12 points available. It will become obvious towards the end, I hope. Best of luck. Here we go. Question number 1 in the themed round. It's a canny link and you've got to find the link. My phone's gone bing bong. How was Shirley Crabtree better known to the world of sports fans? Do you remember the world of sport? Dickie Davis with his great bit of hair. I used to have hair there. How was Shirley Crabtree better known to world of sports fans? The younger folk might not know this. We shall see. Question number 2, round number 4. What is actress Deborah Kerr's character's occupation in the movie The King and I? So what is actress Deborah Kerr's character occupation in the movie The King and I? Shall we dance? Cha-cha-cha. It's a wife's favourite movie, and she gets sent to the room whenever it's on because I won't watch it. Question number 3. Who had a number 1 hit in 1982 with the song Oh Julie? Yes, I love you truly. Doobie 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 doobie. So who had the number 1 hit, in 1982 with the song Oh Julie? Question number 4, round number 4. Who starred as the Bond girl Solitaire in the James Bond movie Live and Let Die? Live and Let Die. Fantastic theme tune. I believe that was Roger Moore, and I think that was the one with all the voodoo dolls, the voodoo people. So who starred as the Bond girl Solitaire in the James Bond movie Live and Let Die? Question number 5, round number 4. What was the name of Clarissa Dixon Wright's partner in the Two Fat Ladies cookery series? So what was the name of Clarissa Dixon Wright's partner in Two Fat Ladies? Question number 6, round number 4. In the 1989 boat race, was Alison Norris the cox for Oxford or Cambridge? So in the 1989 boat race, was Alison Norris the cox for Oxford or Cambridge? Question number 7. Author Philippa Ashley has written a series of books with which part of the UK in their titles? So author Philippa Ashley has written a series of books with which part of the UK in their titles? Question number 8. Which female newsreader was presenting the BBC News in 1987 when the studio was invaded by protesters? So which female newsreader was presenting the BBC News in 1987 when the studio was invaded by protesters? Question number 9. In what year was Deborah Harry born? In what year was Deborah Harry born? 2 years either way. You can have the point. I'm in a good mood. 2 years either way. Question number 10. Question 10. Which sporty lady replaced an Annika Rice on the television series Treasure Hunt? So which sporty lady replaced Annika Rice on the TV series Treasure Hunt? That was a good show. Question number 11. Question number 11. The French word trousse. The French word trousse translates into what in English? The French word trousse, I won't spell it because you'll see it just now, translates into what in English? And question number 12, finishing this round, is quite simply, what links the first 11 answers or questions? So what links the first 11? It's a canny link. There's your 12. I will see you all in about 8 minutes. Right, the countdown's on. Here we go. And the time is up, folks. So, how well did we do? Was that a tricky round? I don't know. If you know what the link is, I suppose it's not tricky at all. So, shall we give you some answers? Here we go. How was Shirley Crabtree better known to the world of sports fans? Remember the good old Big Daddy the wrestler. What is actress Deborah Kerr's character occupation in the movie The King and I? She was an English teacher. Teacher would have done. Who had a #1 hit in 1982 with the song Oh, Oh, Julie, Yes, I Love You Truly. Shakin' Stevens, of course. Who starred as the Bond girl Solitaire in the James Bond movie Live and Let Die? Was Jane Seymour. Gorgeous Jane Seymour. What was the name of Clarissa Dixon Wright's partner in the Two Fat Ladies Cookery series? Was Jennifer Patterson. In the 1989 boat race, was Alison Norrish, I can't say that word, Norrish, the Cox for Oxford or Cambridge, I can say Oxford. Author Philippa Ashley has written a series of books all about Cornish. The answer is Cornish. Which female newsreader was presenting the BBC News in 1987 when the studio was invaded by protesters? Was Sue Lawley. In what year? I said you could have a year either way. In what year was Debbie Harry born? She was born in 1945. So you're 44, 46. Give yourself a point. I'm in a good mood. Which sporty lady replaced Annika Rice on the television series Treasure Hunt? Was the tennis player, of course, Annabella Croft. The French word trousseau translates into what in English? It's pencil case. So what links the 11 answers? So if we go through them, we've got Shirley, Deborah, Julie, Jane, Jennifer, Alison, Philippa and Sue, Deborah and Annabelle, and of course I put the pencil case at the bottom because they were all at the bottom of my pencil case. And it was the beautiful South song, Song for Whoever. I know, I'm a twat. But there you go. Well done if you got it. If you didn't, mark up what you did get and give me some points, please. Give us a last total to this and a total, please. 3 out of 12, but we got the link. Well done, Dave. So that'll be 4 out of 12, wasn't it? Because that's an extra point. Yes, you are. Ha ha. 8. Yes, I am a twat. That's what he said. 8 in that one. 36 in total. 22 in total for Mr. Welford. Well done. I do throw these fun rounds at you now and again. Dunce's got 4 for a total of 30. I wonder if you actually, now that you know what the link is, you could have went back and maybe he's got more than 4. Oh, 9 for H and Mal. 32 in total. Well done. Chip Shop Bombers also got 9. Oh no, they've got 10. They've got, right, I'm thinking they put 9, 11, 8, 10, 38. Good score and well done. Folk all 7, 9, 8, 5. Total of 26. Kiss, he's playing Oxo with me. 3 Amigos got 9. Didn't get the link at all. Well, that's all right. At least you're honest. Are you not a beautiful South fan, the Amigos? You're more the 60s, aren't you? 60s and movies is what you like. Mick Carell, 9. If we can have Cornwall for the... Yes, you can have Cornwall. That is the part of the country we're looking for. The books are called the Cornish Cafe and the Cornish this and the Cornish that. But yes, you can have Cornwall. So 29. I am very generous. Joe Thorne, we got 9. 31 in total. That's brilliant. 60s, yeah. Folk all is X is a kiss or be a cuddle. Oh, he's kissing and cuddling. Noel retracted his message. I really don't know why. I think a lot of you did better than I thought you would in that round. I do enjoy doing them rounds. And I've asked that question loads of times. Who's the first girl's name mentioned? And it's always Shirley. So I thought I might have started it off on the right foot. Shall we do this? Round number 5, general knowledge and the news of the week. Right, for next week, if you want to throw some ideas of themed rounds at me, I will be more than willing to let you choose for next week, since I had fun at your expense this week. Right, round 5, general knowledge, is the last round. Is it close to quiz night? We've got a 32, 37 Three Amigos are way out, aren't there, I think. I don't know whether the Three Amigos have actually won since we've had a lockdown quiz. You'll have to let me know, Barry. Right, here we go then. Round 5, 12 questions coming your way. Best of luck, everybody. Hope you've had a good night. Question number 1. What colour is Mr. Happy from the Mr. Men series? What colour is Mr. Happy from the Mr. Men series? Sorry, someone's messaging me. Question number 2. Question 2. Who played the character Ned Stark in the television series Game of Thrones? Oh, Three Amigos are on 37 and the Chip Shop Bombers are on 38. I did miss that score up there. I do apologise, Ron. Thank you for putting me right, though. Question number 3. Question 3. In which Australian state is Sherbrooke Forest? In which Australian state is Sherbrooke Forest? Question 4. In the news this week. What number shirt did Jack Charlton, God bless his soul, wear in the 1966 World Cup final? So what number shirt did Jack Charlton wear in the 1966 World Cup final? I'm going to debate today whether he was the best Borough manager ever. I don't think he was, but it's just my opinion. Question number 5. The 2017 movie Battle of the Sexes tells the true story of a tennis match between former men's champion Bobby Riggs against which famous woman player? So the 2017 movie Battle of the Sexes tells the true story of a tennis match between former men's champion Bobby Riggs against which famous woman player? Question number 6. Guess the year from the following 2 clues. Guess the year from the following 2 clues. Pink Floyd released the Dark Side of the Moon album. And Gordon Banks, the Stoke City and England goalkeeper, announces his retiring from football. So guess the year from the following 2 clues. Pink Floyd released the Dark Side of the Moon. And Gordon Banks, the Stoke City and England goalkeeper, announced his retirement from football. Question number 7. In US slang, A C note represents how many dollars? In US slang, a C note represents how many dollars? In the news this week, quite entertaining if you like cricket. In the news this week, which former England cricket captain, which former England cricket captain, now commentator, was tricked into reading a rude tweet live on air, leaving everyone in stitches? So which former England cricket captain, now commentator, was tricked into reading a rude tweet live on air, leaving everyone in stitches? Question number 9. In inches, how high is a 10-pin bowling pin? So in inches, how high is a 10-pin bowling pin? Question number 10, as always, for those that don't know, it's a song of the week. Your lyrics are: which song includes the line, "Take me as I am, take my life, I would give it all, I would sacrifice"? Which song contains the line, "Take me as I am, take my life, I would give it all, I would sacrifice"? Question number 11. In which sport did American Matt Biondi win Olympic gold medals? So in which sport did American Matt Biondi win Olympic gold medals? And question 12. Which actor plays the American president in the Independence Day movies? So which actor plays American president in the Independence Day movies? There are your 12. That is the last set for tonight. I will see you again in 8 minutes. Right, there we go, peeps. Time is up on our evenings entertainment. Right, let's give you some answers, shall we? Some answers for round number 5. We'll get your final scores in. See who's won. What colour is Mr. Happy from the Mr. Men series? He is yellow. Who played the character Ned Stark in the television series Game of Thrones? That was series number 1, of course. Didn't last all the way. He did then last to the last episode when they chopped his head off. Sean Bean. We should have realised then if Sean Bean was going to get it in the first series, no one was possibly safe. In which Australian state is Sherbrooke Forest? It's in Victoria. In the news, died this week, sad to say. Which number shirt did Jack Charlton wear in the 1966 World Cup final? It was number 5. Number 5. The 2017 movie Battle of the Sexes tells the true story of a tennis match between former men's champion Bobby Riggs and he was playing Billie Jean King. Guess the year from the following 2 clues. Pink Floyd released the Dark Side of the Moon album and Gordon Banks, the Stoke City and England goalkeeper, announced his retirement was 1973. The US slang, a C note, represents how many dollars? It's 100. In the news, which former cricket captain, now commentator, was tricked into reading a rude tweet on air. I did put it on the screen so you could read it yourselves. Was Michael Atherton. In inches, how high is a 10-pin bowling pin? It's 15 inches high. Which song includes the line, "Take me as I am, take my life. I would give it all, I would sacrifice." Of course, it's that one that was number 1 forever and ever and ever. It's everything I do it for you. In which sport did the American Matt Biondi win Olympic gold medals? Was swimming. And which actor played the American president in the Independence Day movies? Was Bill Pullman. There you go. Another lot of questions done and dusted for another week. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. I will hang about for 5 minutes while I take some final scores. I will sort a certificate out for the winners. Hope to see you all next week. Remember to do send me some ideas for themed rounds. I'm making a big collage of all the photographs that you've been sending in. So that'll be coming out soon. All 12 in that one. You do all get always 12 in the last round, Christopher. 48 in total. 7 there for 29. Last for us, I reckon. Cheers. Well, in a pub, Dave, that would have got you the pint. 3 Amigos, 11.48. Dunces, 8.10, 8.4. Oh, was the 4 the link round? You didn't do very well in that. 7.37 altogether. Oh, well done. 8 in total of 37. My best score so far. I think it's because you... Oh, the pic of Denise on screen. LOL. Great quiz as always. Thank you for coming, my mate. Can we have a pic of Rachel Riley next week? Rachel Riley? I'll see what I can do. Is Rachel Riley out of countdown? Is that Rachel Riley? 48 kisses. Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do, Mick. Although we've given the answer away. Ron, Chip Shop Bombers. 9, 11, 8, 10 and 10. 48. We have a 3-way tie on 48, peeps. I'll be sending 3 certificates out. Or just putting 3 names on one. You can share it. The Fence Gang, Joe. 10 out of 12, Joe. That's a fantastic score. 41. Well done. Thank you for a love night. Thank you for coming, my love. The wife's here. H and Mal got 9, 41 in total. Well done. Christopher, you're more than welcome. It's nice to see you all out. Theme round suggestion. It towers above us. It towers above us. Mal, that's a bit like cryptic. Barry, cheers, Phil. Good quiz because we did well. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shit quiz when you don't. I know. Themed round the northeast. Ooh, that could cover quite a bit. I could have a look at that. 4 all, 9, 7, 8, 5, 6, total of 35. Absolute rubbish scores. It doesn't matter. As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all that matters. Breaks your Sunday night up a little bit. I think that might be all of us. I do hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. I will see you all next week. Best so far. Cheers, peeps. See you all later.